Let us have a look at the programmable core winding machine developed by TDM for winding toroidal cores. This is a complete intelligent solution for winding toroidal cores by just feeding the core parameters through a user-friendly console, and the winding of the core will stop automatically at the required OD. The data once stored in the memory will remain in memory for 30 years. Let me familiarize you with the parts of the machine. The main modules of the machine are the decoiler unit and the winding unit. Starting with the decoiler unit, this is the decoiler unit which has 3 arms to hold the steel roll whose length can be adjusted according to the inner diameter of the steel roll. To adjust the diameter and to fix the steel roll properly onto the decoiler unit, we use this lever which is detachable. We rotate this lever in the anti-clockwise direction to decrease the diameter of the decoiler, and in the clockwise direction to increase the diameter of the decoiler. Coming to the rear part of core winding machine, we can see the pneumatic disc brake which offer friction for winding, which consists of a disc and a brake liner. These adjustment screws is used to adjust the brake. The brake is operated using this lever which is provided near the operator. Let me familiarize you with the winding unit. These are the 2 guiders used to guide the steel reel from decoiler to the bobbin where the core is wound. We can adjust the width of the guiders according to the width of the steel reel by changing the spacers. Initially, to start winding a core, the steel reel has to be moved to the bobbin with the help of the pinch rollers and the handle provided to rotate the rollers. The gap seen here is adjusted according to the thickness of the steel reel using the adjustable screws provided here. This bobbin here is the one around which the steel roll is wound for the core. This bobbin decides the inner diameter of the core to be wound. So we can see here that this bobbin is the one which decides the inner diameter of the core to be wound, and we can change the inner diameter using the appropriate bobbin according to our requirement. The bobbin is coupled to a gearbox with a ratio 15:1, which in turn is coupled to a 3-phase AC motor. A variable frequency drive is used to control the motor. A proximity sensor which helps to count the rotations. This moving plate is used to eject the core using a pneumatic system. We can see the 2 pneumatic cylinders here and the foot pedal here, which is used for ejection of the finished core. The control unit is placed near the operator, as you can see here. This is the power switch to switch it on, and this is the emergency stop button which helps us to stop the machine in case of emergencies. This knob to control the speed of rotation. Now these 4 switches that you see here, the first switch is used to select the direction of rotation. Normally only one direction of rotation is possible, but in case of emergencies we can rotate it in the opposite direction to unwind the core. The second one is for hinging operation. The third one is used to start the operation, and the last one is used to stop the machine. These switches are used to program according to our requirement, and this one is used to reset the whole system. The display used is a blue backlit 4-line alphanumeric display. This is an interface between the operator and the machine. Let us now see the operation of our programmable core winding machine. To start operating the core winder, first apply the brake using the lever to brake the decoiler properly. Before we start winding the core, we first need to adjust the gap between the pinch rollers using the adjustable screws according to the thickness of the steel reel using hex keys. Then, rotating the handle, we guide the steel reel to the bobbin and fix the steel reel onto the groove provided on the bobbin. Now, fix the steel reel to the groove properly using hammer. Program the machine using the switches provided on the front panel according to our requirement with the help of manual. Let us enter the thickness 1 mm, inner diameter 60 mm, the outer diameter say 100 mm. We can see here that the inner diameter will be equal to the current diameter, which is the diameter of the bobbin used. So now you can see the thickness entered is 1 mm, inner diameter ID 60 mm, the outer diameter OD 100 mm. After programming, rotate one rotation using the hinge button. Simultaneously adjust the brake to provide proper friction. TIG welding is done after one rotation. Now we begin winding by rotating at low speed. If the brake is okay, we can increase the core winding speed slowly. Now you can see the winding automatically stops at the required specifications, that is the outer diameter 100 mm which was fed to the control unit. Now we will cut the steel wheel and weld the core using TIG welding. Now demonstrating the ejection of the finished core. For ejecting, we hold the core using both hands and ejection of the core is done by pressing the foot pedal simultaneously. This is the finished core with the required parameters.